everyone, we are done with our first lesson. And today we're going to discuss our second lesson, which is knives, knife cuts, or proper cutting techniques. So first mag-umpisa tayo, what is knife? A knife is a cutting tool. So ito yung ginagamit natin para makahiwa tayo. Our first knife is a chef's knife. It is a multi-purpose cutting tool. Generally, purpose is chopping, slicing, dicing, and so on. So, ito yung multi-purpose na knife na pwede natin gamitin. And usually, ito yung mga ginagamit kadalasan pag nagluluto. So, both of these are chef's knife. The only difference is the size. So, we have an 8 inches and a 10 inches chef's knife. Okay, our second knife is a utility knife. So, usually ginagamit to sa pantry work, carving, and ingredients preparation. So, ang difference niya sa chef's knife is first the size and the blade. So, ang difference niya sa blade is yung utility knife mas manipis at mas pointed kesa sa chef's knife. Okay, next knife is we have the paring knife. Paring knife is for precision trimmings and paring. So usually pinangbabalat siya o kaya pinapangtanggal siya ng mga maliliit na trimmings sa gulay o kaya sa meat. And next we have a boning knife. Boning knife, so ang pangalan niya is boning. So basically pang-alis siya ng buto sa laman. Pinaghihiwalay niya yung buto sa laman. So ang kapareho ng boning knife natin is the filleting knife. Ang difference ni filleting knife sa boning knife is si filleting knife is mas malambot kaysa sa boning knife kasi filleting knife is used to fillet. So kailangan niyang sumunod. Kailangan niya sumunod dun sa meat para hindi masira yung meat natin at mahiwalay ng maayos yung either sa buto or sa balat. Next, we have a serrated knife or serrated slicer. Usually, saan ito ginagamit? It's like to slice but with serrated use for breads and cakes. So, usually ginagamit natin ito sa breads and cakes. May kapareho din siyang knife, kaya lang ang difference ng serrated at ng slicer knife is walang serration o wala yung mga ngipin. Diretso lang, pero same shape. Yun ang tinatawag naman na slicer. And next, we have a cleaver. So cleaver, we have two kinds of cleaver. We have vegetable cleaver and we have meat cleaver. Usually ito, ganito, ito pag ma-observe nyo is manipis. Ito ay ginagamit na cleaver na to for vegetable cutting. So makikita natin yung mas makapal dito, usually sa palengke, yun ay tinatawag na meat cleaver. So, ginagamit yon for cutting or chopping meats or slicing through bone. So, pag nagbubulalo, di ba pag sinachop nila yung bulalo, nasisira niya yung buto kasi makapal yung blade niya. Pag ito ang ginamit natin sa bulalo or sa buto, masisira to kasi mas manipis ang blade niya. Next one is we have a vegetable peeler. So, wala tayong display ng vegetable peeler. So, usually, karaniwan yung sa bahay natin, yung vegetable peeler, yung pangbalat natin ng mga carrots, patatas. Then, next is, we have a steel. So, this one is called a steel or honing steel. So, ginagamit ng honing steel, panghasa ng mga knives. So, mamaya tuturuan namin kayo kung paano maghasa ng kutsilyo. And next, we have a special kind of knife. So, this is called a tournay knife. So, ang tournay knife, meron siyang parang crescent shape. So, para saan ito ginagamit yung crescent shape? Usually, ginagamit ito pang tournay ng vegetables or pag gagawa tayo mamaya ng football-like shape ng vegetable using this knife, tournay knife. And this is not a knife, but it is important for the knives. And this is called honing stone. So, honing stone, and this one is honing steel. Sa Tagalog, hasaan. And next, we're going to discuss how to properly hold a knife. Paano ba siya hawakan ng tama? So, we have, what's this? This one is a chef's knife. So, ano ang parts ng knife? Ang alam lang natin is blade, handle. Yun ang karaniwan na alam ng mga tao. Or yung iba nga, ang alam lang dito is kutsilyo. Buo lang, kutsilyo lang. So, there is a name for each part of this knife. So, tama, ito ay tinatawag nating buo na to na blade. So, itong buo na to na makikita natin from here up to here, it is called blade. Buo na to, blade. So, etong likod na to, etong likod, is the spine. So, parang spine. So, backbone. Spine ng tao. So, parang yun ang nagsaserve sa kanya na spine. And we have the blade. So, yung blade, ito yung matalim. From here up to here. So, tinatawag ito na blade. So, nakakahiwa siya kasi kaya nga yung mga blade na razor blade. So, ibig sabihin ng blade is matalim. We have a tip. This one is the tip. So, ito na yung dulo ng knife natin. Tip. Ito, yan. Tip. This one is the tip of the knife. And this one, yung nakakatusok talaga sa dulo, ay tinatawag na point. So, we have the spine or the backbone, we have the blade, we have the tip, and the point. So, this one, ano ang tawag dito? This is called the bolster. So, itong nagdudugtong na to is the bolster. Okay? So, ulitin natin. We have the backbone or the spine. We have the point, the tip, the blade, and the heel. So, itong dulo is the heel. And we have the bolster. So, yung bolster, yun yung nagko-connect sa blade and sa handle. So, tama. Ito ay tinatawag na handle, itong buo na to. But there are parts of the handle. First is this one. Yung makikita natin na tatlo na to, na kulay silver, sa gitna ng itim. Ito ay tinatawag na rivets. Ano ang purpose ni rivets? Ang purpose niya is to have the attachment of the handle grip. Ito, yung grip, or yung iba, di ba usually kahoy ito, and the blade. Ito yung blade. So, yun ang nagko-connect sa kanya, and tinatawag tong blade na nasa gitna na to, yung kasama nung knife, etong this is the tang. T-A-N-G. This one is the tang. Ang nagko-connect sa kanya, sa handle, or sa grip is the rivets. And lastly, we have the butt. So, yun ang likod ng kutsilyo. Okay, so we're going to review the parts of the knife. So, the two main parts is the handle, or the whole grip, and the whole blade. So, dito sa whole blade, we have the spine, we have the point, we have the tip. This one is the edge. Okay, edge. We have the heel. We have the bolster. So, sa handle, yung handle, we have the tang. We have the rivets. We have the butt. And, eto, yung itim na yun, yung grip. So, usually, meron yan gawa sa plastic, polymer, kahoy. So, maraming different material na ginagamit sa handle. So, yon ay parts ng knife. So, almost lahat ng kutsilyo, see? Pare-pareho. Okay? Yung parts niya pare-pareho. And this one, ang difference lang is the edge. The edge is serrated. Okay, so we're going to move to our next topic, which is the proper holding of the knife and also the proper honing.